the moon for you, going to the moon. And I see spaceships.
Hey guys, it's KoolKard, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. Alright, it's a possibility that T-Mobile and Sprint, SoftBank and Deutsche, I think that's how you say it, Deutsche Telekom, are wanting to merge these two companies together to gain market share in the cell phone industry. Now, in 2014, they tried to do the same thing. It got shut down by the Justice Department and the FCC. They didn't want it to be less competition in the cell phone industry. Less competition means prices could go up for customers like myself. Yes, I am a Sprint customer. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Prices could go up, and that is a possibility. But what's different now? We don't know. But they're saying it's a 50-50 chance that they do merge. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of highlight some of the things that it would mean for Sprint and T-Mobile customers, and also what it means for the two companies coming together, and what it means for their competitors. So for customers, first and foremost, we will get a larger network. Yes, prices may go up. We may have to deal with that. However, Sprint has Tidal. They own 33% of Tidal, Jay-Z's streaming company. And T-Mobile is offering Netflix for free with some of their, well, I guess one of their plans right now. So we'll have Tidal and Netflix at our disposal if you choose to pay for it, for those plans for T-Mobile. And then if you want to get the subscription, which I think is a discounted subscription with Tidal, so we'll get that. A stronger network, larger network, but T-Mobile, they have a large chunk of the 600 megahertz spectrum, and that's a low band spectrum that Sprint has none of right now. And what that does, it has a further reach out into rural areas. So right now, it's still a complaint with T-Mobile. It is definitely a gripe with Sprint subscribers that they don't get any service in these rural areas. T-Mobile hasn't fully rolled it out all over the country yet. It's only in certain areas. They're just trying it out, but they will fully roll it out nationwide soon. So that is something that Sprint customers, they have no idea about it. And they've never had good service in rural areas because Sprint just does not have any of that spectrum. So that'll be great for all customers in that merger. Also, what it means is cell phones, devices. T-Mobile runs off the GSM network. Sprint runs off the CDMA network. It's two different networks, two different networks, two different types of technology. So T-Mobile will be the giant in this merger. It'll probably just be T-Mobile, really, honestly. So CDMA phones may get phased out, but that won't come anytime soon, I don't believe. I think it'll just be in paper when they merge at first, and then you'll start seeing Sprint stores close down. We'll probably have to pay our bills through T-Mobile and all that, but then eventually they'll probably phase out the CDMA phones and we'll all have to get a GSM phone. But I'm pretty sure that's further down the line, and that's a couple upgrades away. But what it will mean for T-Mobile and Sprint as companies is larger market share. T-Mobile has about 70 million subscribers right now. Sprint has about 54 million. AT&T has 135, and Verizon has 115 million. So they'll gain ground on them. So who knows? They may not come together and raise prices. They may fight to the end, trying to battle up to overtake AT&T and then finally overtake Verizon. It's going to take some time to see what really happens, but I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know how I feel about it. It could be a good thing. I would like to be able to talk in rural areas. I would like a stronger network. I used to have T-Mobile way back in the day, so I know all about the GSM technology. So that wouldn't bother me. I know T-Mobile's customer service is superior to Sprint. I do know that. Also, let me add, the new iPhone 8 and the new iPhone 10 that is soon to be released do not support T-Mobile's 600 megahertz spectrum. And that will affect T-Mobile and Sprint customers because that is an Apple thing. I don't know why they chose to not support that spectrum, but right now they don't. Also, let's not forget that T-Mobile offers free international calling in Canada and Mexico. Sprint does not offer that. You have to pay a fee for that. T-Mobile has all-in deals. So the price that's advertised is the price that you pay with all taxes and fees included. So Sprint customers will be getting more value out of the deal than I think T-Mobile customers will be getting. Well, additional value, I should say, because they're already getting those perks. and Sprint doesn't offer too many perks like that. So Sprint customers have a lot of goodies to come if they do merge. And one last perk, and it's probably not the last, but it's going to be the last that I give you. One last perk for Sprint customers for going over onto the GSM network is that they'll be able to talk on the phone and surf the internet at the same time. Right now, I know that T-Mobile, you can do that. Verizon, you can do that. I'm not sure about AT&T, but I think you can. But with Sprint customers, right now, we can't. But there is a workaround. And I did a video on that where you can talk on the phone, surf the internet, or you could talk on the phone and stream videos at the same time on the Sprint network. So I'll leave the link below. You guys check the link if you're interested, because it does work. Tell me your opinions. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell for the notifications. Every time I post something, you guys will get the notification. You'll know that it's up. You know that there's something good coming to you. And, you know, I just appreciate you guys. Also, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. What goes around comes around. Hope I'm bringing you something good. Hey, T-Mobile is Sprint. Let's see what happens.
Going to the moon for you, going to the moon. And I see spaceships and rockets, gold heart-shaped lockets. I'm the plug in the socket, girl, you know you got me.